Hi, my name is Sean Mabry. I am a writer, and today I wanted to talk about making time to write. Now, there's a common refrain in the writing community about the idea of a magic hour or a special writing time or, whatever you call it, where there's this idea that somehow we each have programmed into us, at birth even, one specific hour of the day or one particular time of the day, dawn, dusk, afternoon, morning, late evening, where it is good to write, where we can produce our best work. I'll be honest, I never quite found that time myself, but I'll tell you what I did do and what I actually recommend you do as well. I picked a time, and I picked a time that was at a time when nothing else could interrupt it. Because specifically what I started doing was waking up at 5 a.m. every morning so that I could have at least an hour to write before I go to work. And the real beauty of this, I think, is actually that, I'll wake up, shower, eat maybe, it kind of varies day by day, but generally that means I end up sitting down to write around 5:30 or 6, and that's not the best time for me to write. I am cranky, I'm tired, very often I'd rather be doing something else, very often I'm not feeling inspired, and I'd rather, play a video game or get a second or even third breakfast, but I write instead. I've made a discipline out of it. I've gotten into the rhythm of always writing every morning. So I write. And the beautiful thing about this is that if I'm writing the first draft of something, I'm in perfect alignment. Because most of my first drafts are awful. They are disorganized, they're cranky, they're weird and incomprehensible. They're just not that good. And that fits my state in the morning. So no problem there. And then when I'm editing something that I've already started, well, I'm cranky. I have no patience. I'm not in a forgiving mood. So that means I end up pulling out everything in the story that doesn't work. I can be pretty ruthless. And I'm being a little bit cute here, but my point is that you don't need things to go perfectly to write. And you certainly don't need the perfect time of day to write. You just need a time of day. And, who knows, maybe someday when I, am no longer, working a day job in an office, maybe I will find some other magic hour that I settle into naturally. But in the meantime, I'm getting a lot of writing done, and I'm really, really happy with it and really proud of it. And I'll take that. And so my challenge to you is that if you are not writing as consistently as you'd like, if you want to get more writing done, pick a time and don't worry. In fact, embrace the fact that it's not the perfect time. It will be a time, and it will be time for you to get stuff done. And it'll have unique affordances that bring unique new flavors into your work. So celebrate that. You don't need the perfect time. You need a time. And you can, when it's just a time, it can be any time of day. Any time you happen to have free, no matter what your crazy schedule is. So consider it. Pick a time to write, not the magic time. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you next week.